Welcome back, everybody, to Just Nuts, guys. Today, we've got a little news video. Today, we have a new rank 4. It's a Mathmech, the new Mystic Fighters archetype deck build pack archetype that's coming out in, I think, November in the TCG. I think it's coming out in the next couple days for the OCG or something like that. It may already be out in the OCG, but they already got a support card revealed, which is pretty crazy because this is arguably the best rank 4 I've ever read, especially for in-archetype type stuff. Let's get right into it. So, we have Mathmech editor D. Alambershin. What a name. All right, we'll start. He's a rank 4 Earth Cyber's Effect monster, 2000 attack, 0 defense, 2000, pretty solid. He takes any 2 level 4 monsters, any 2 plus level 4 monsters. That's very important when we get to the effects. And you can use each of his effects once per turn. He has 2 of them. The first one reads, if this card is XZ's summoned, you can attach 2 to 4 materials from this card, then activate the appropriate effect based on the number detached. If you detach 2, you can add 1 Mathmech card from deck to hand. So it goes straight up a Stratos, like on summon. If you're just making them with the bare minimum of 2 level 4 monsters, you're searching any Mathmech card. This could be very good. You may be able to just play generic level 4, rank 4 summonable support in Mathmechs because it's just going to get you a free +1. Whatever Mathmech card you need in a certain instance. So that could be really nice. If you detach 3 materials, you can add any level 4 monster from your deck to your hand. That's pretty nice. That's any Mathmech monster, as well as just generically any level 4 monster, which is very, very strong as well. And if you detach 4 materials, you can add 1 spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Any spell, any trap from deck to hand. That is insane. Now, I think it's important to keep in mind, I don't think this is like the most insane utility card ever. Even though these effects are very strong, searching any spell or trap is insane, searching any level 4 is insane. But I think it's also important to note that you're putting a lot of resources into this. In the type of deck that's not Mathmech that would be using this, really, to search a spell or trap, you're putting in 4 level 4 monsters, right? So I think that's important to note because I think it leaves you in a point where you are really only abusing this in like FTKs and stuff like that, right? Like the FTKs, OTKs, where you're searching the one card that's actually going to abuse you for be able to abuse for an FTK or an OTK. You're searching that one spell card that's going to open you up for the FTK, for the OTK, whatever it is. In other decks, I just think it's too many resources, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if there's just archetypes with 1 spell or trap card that's insane, or 1 level 4 monster that's that insane, maybe this card is worth. So, I don't know, but definitely great in Mathmech. Also, he has a second effect that we didn't even read yet, where you contribute 1 monster, any monster, doesn't even have to be himself, to special summon 1 level 4 Mathmech from your hand or graveyard. There's a last little nice effect that once you've used his effect and maybe attached all his materials, you can just trade him in for a Mathmech engraved, maybe on the next turn, because I believe some of them, a decent amount of them, have effects on summon or effects on field, but they're hard ones for turns. So you bring 1 back and then you're able to extend from there, which is pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much it for this guy. I mean, he's insane. Like I don't need to explain why being able to search any spell or trap or any level 4 monster is insane. But I just think in Mathmech he's really good. In other decks he's like okay. And I think it takes the right kind of deck to be able to abuse this card. But you do see FTK surrounded by that's around 1 spell or trap card, and this could just be the 1 card you need to just make that consistent as all hell, and then just win from there. So, guys, let me know your thoughts on this card. Let me know if you have any specific, roles you think you could put this card in, not in Mathmech. A deck that could abuse this that I can't think of off the top of my head. I can't think of anything specific, but all the FTKs we end up saying are like not specific FTKs people are looking for. You're just like seeing, you're like, oh, I guess that's a thing then, huh? Interesting. But let me know, guys. I just think this card was insane. I just think it's really good Mathmech support and possibly really dangerous generic support, but we'll have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you want to see more videos from me, stay tuned because news. I am leaving though, so maybe not for the next week, but I'll see what I can do about that. But I love you. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't. Peace.